Hello friends, this is DK Gautam and thank you for joining Interview Point. So in this video, I am going to talk about abstraction in C#. Okay, so now let's get started with the help of example. Okay, so the term abstraction. So what it is mean? Okay, so the abstract classes are the way to achieve abstraction in C#. Abstraction in C# is the process to hide the internal details and showing functionality only. Okay, so this is called abstraction. Okay, so before going to start the abstract classes and abstract method, before going to talk about this all the things, I want to say something. If you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, Interview Content, please subscribe my YouTube channel and don't forget to hit this bell icon. So because this bell icon will give you the notification when I will upload a new video. Okay, so in this channel there are so many videos are there. Don't forget to miss this all the OOPS concept video. There are so many playlists are there. These are OOPS tutorials, these are interview programs, these are pattern programs, these are collection tutorial. Okay, SQL Server interview question and ASP.NET interview question, Java interview questions also there. So don't forget to miss this, and C#.NET interview questions here also, the C# interview questions are also there. So don't forget to this. Don't forget to watch this all the playlist. Okay, so now let's get started. The abstraction can be achieved by two ways, by using the abstract classes and interfaces. So in this video I am going to talk about the abstraction only, okay, not interface. So the abstract, first of all we need to understand abstract method before going to the abstract classes. Okay, so abstract method, what is this? Abstract method is nothing but a method without any method body is called as abstract method. Okay, so it contains only declaration for the method without any implementation. That means we don't have any definition for the method, but what we have only just declaration, nothing else. Okay, so we are using abstract modifier to create method as an abstract method. So if I want to create a method as abstract, we need to use abstract modifier. Okay, so the example of the abstract method is just nothing but public abstract. Abstract is a modifier, void and test. Test is the my method name. Okay, here. So the abstracted method must be implemented by the child class, otherwise abstraction is not possible. In child class, we are using override keyword to implement the abstract method. Okay, so this is all about the abstract method. So now I am going to talk about the abstract class. So the abstract class. Abstract class is a special type of class which cannot be instantiated and acts as a base class for other classes. So this is all about the abstract classes. The next point is the class under which we are declare abstract methods are also known as abstract classes, which should also be declared by using abstract modifiers. So the class which contains the abstract method, it is also known as abstract class, but we need to use abstract modifier to declare class as an abstract class. Okay, so abstract class can contain both abstract and non-abstract method in it. So if we have a simple class, so the simple class can have only non-abstract method, but abstract class can have both abstract method and non-abstract method also. So the example of abstract class is abstract. Sorry, here the A is not capital, is must be small. So abstract class, abstract class. Okay. So like that we can declare a class, we can create an abstract class. So it is the A is small. Okay. So now let's understand with the help of example so you can understand better. So this abstract is small. Okay. So I have here open my Visual Studio and I have a class ABS base. Okay, my class name is ABS base. So I am going to use abstract keyword here. Okay, so abstract. Okay, so now my class is abstract. So in this class I am going to create, or I am going to add some method. So suppose my method is public void, and suppose my method name is addition. Okay, so addition is my method. So in this I am going to declare two parameter, uh, int x comma int y. Okay, so I have two parameters, int x and int y. So in this I am going to write the console.writeLine, and this I am going to add these both. Okay, so x plus y. So it will give us the answer of addition of the x plus y. Okay, so this is the simple method. It is not the abstract method. So how do I declare abstract method? Abstract method is just simple. So public abstract, and after that just public abstract, and I am going to declare one more method name. My method name is nothing but subtraction. So my method name is subtraction. Okay friends, so this is the subtraction method. So in this I am going to just suppose this is my abstract method. Okay friends, so in this also I am going to declare two parameters. I am going to add two parameters. Suppose int, suppose here a comma int b. So I have two parameters here also, int a and int b. So I have two method, non-abstract method is the addition and abstract method is the subtraction. So like that we can create the abstract method and abstract class. Okay, so it is not mandatory that abstract class have the abstract method only. So the abstract class can have abstract method and non-abstract method. Okay, but if a class have abstract method, okay, if I will not declare as an abstract modifier before the class, then it is giving an compilation error. Okay, you can see ABS space subtraction int is abstract, but it is contained a non-abstract class ABS parent. So ABS base. So it is giving an error. So must we add the abstract keyword or abstract modifier before the class. Okay, so like that we can declare the abstract method and abstract classes in our C# language. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about how we will work with this all. So okay, I'm going to add one more class here in the same. So just solution explorer, add new class here. Okay, class. So my class name is my parent class name is ABS base. So here ABS child. So this is my child class here. So I am going to inherit this class. Okay. So it is not required for me. So what I am going to do here, I am just going to inherit my ABS base class. Okay. So now it is giving an error. So what is the error? You need to understand. ABS child does not implement inherited abstract member ABS base dot subtraction. It is giving error, and so it is telling us to implement the abstract method in this class. Okay, so here in this class abstract method must be implemented by the child class. So ABS child is my child class and ABS space is my parent class. Okay, so this is the abstract method. Okay, this is my abstract method. So this abstract method must be implemented by the child class. So now I am going to implement this method. Okay, just copy the method and paste it here. So now here abstract is not required. Here one more keyword is required, override. Override keyword is required. Now you can see the error is gone. So I am going to it is giving an error inside the uh, subtraction. Okay, why? Because if I will do this and do this, error is gone. So now I am going to write console.write line, and in this I am going to add subtraction. So subtraction is nothing but a minus b. Okay, I am going to the subtract. Okay, so this is all about the abstract method. So the abstract method of the base class must be implemented by the child class by using the override keyword. Okay, don't forget to this override keyword. Okay, if you will not use override keyword, then also not a problem. But it is saying that now error is come. So ABS child does not implement inherited abstract method. So this abstract method must be implemented by the child class. So now you can implement. So here the okay. So override keyword must be used here. Okay, friend. Now I am going to add one more class or one more class here. So in just I am going to talk about I am going to add main method, static void main. So in this I am going to first of all I am going to create the uh, object of this child class. Okay, so abs child obj is equal to new abs child. Okay, like that we can create the object of the child class. So now I am going to call the method of both. So okay, so first of all obj dot addition method. I have addition method. I am going to add suppose 5 comma 7. It is the 12. So it will give us the addition is 12, and obj dot my subtraction method here. So now it is also asking integer parameter. So I am going to give suppose 15 comma 7. So now let's see the output. Suppose here 5, so it will give the answer is 10. Okay, here 10, and here answer should be 5 plus 2 is equal to 12. Okay, like that. Now the problem is coming here, it is giving an error. So what is the error? A namespace cannot directly contain members such as fields or method. Okay, so this method must be implemented inside the class but not outside the class. So the main method must be inside the class. Okay, it can be inside any class but it must be inside the class. Okay, so in this I have called this method addition and subtraction. So I am going to run this class and we can see the output. So first of all console application I need to set the startup object. So my startup object is abs child, this class. Okay, so now I am going to run the class. So you can see the output 12 and 10. Okay, I need to use here console.read line, so you can able to see the output console.read line. Now see the output is expected 10, 12 and 10. Okay guys, so output is expected 12 and 10. So like that we can work with abstract classes and abstract method in C# language. See this, the first point, abstract class is a special type of class which cannot be instantiated and act as a base class for other classes. Okay, so now you can see, suppose if I want to create the object of my abs base class. So abs base obj2 is equal to new. First of all it is not coming. Okay, by default it should be come here. So if suppose it is not coming, I am going to write hard coded. Now you can see the error. Okay, under the red line of ABS base, you can see cannot create an instance of the abstract class or interface. Okay, ABS base. So abstract class and interface, we cannot create the object. Okay, so this is the point of the abstract classes, and the class under which we are declare abstract method are also known as abstract classes, which should also be declared by using abstract modifier. So this is the ABS base class. So this ABS base class have contain an abstract method is known as abstract class. So this ABS base class or the class which contains the abstract method is must be declared by abstract keyword. Okay, abstract modifier. So this is all about the abstract classes and abstract method in C# language. So this is the very important question, and the next video I will talk about the interfaces in C#. So that is also very important video. Don't forget to miss that video also. And if you haven't watched my previous video of this series, then please watch that video to understand concept better. So this is the abstraction is just similar to near similar to, we can say it's the method overriding. Okay, method overriding, because we are also using here override keyword in the method overriding. In the, we can say in the method overriding we are using virtual keyword in the base class, and the child class we are using override keyword. In the same here abstraction we are using override keyword in the child class. Okay, to implement the method of abstract method of base class. So this is all about the abstraction in C#. So as I told you earlier, we cannot create the object of child class. So but we can create the reference of that class. So how to create the reference? So suppose my ABS child. So ABS child, I have object of the ABS child class. So I am going to create the I am going to give the reference. So now I am going to create the reference ABS base. Suppose it is the AB is equal to OBJ. I am giving the reference is the child class reference. Okay, OBJ is the child class object. So I am giving here the reference. So now we can call AB dot addition. Okay, suppose 10, 20. So output should be 30 here. Okay, so the next I am going to call another method AB dot subtraction. So in this I am going to pass two parameter here also, 20 minus 10. So it will give output as 10. Okay, so like that we can call by passing the reference of parent class. So here I am going to write console.writeLine. So we will get the output in the next line. So now let's see the output. So 12, 10, 30, 10. Okay, so output should be like that, 10, 12, 10, 30, 10. So the output is expected. So by using the reference of that class we can call the methods. Okay, so this is all about the abstract classes in C# language. So guys, if you have any doubt in this topic, please let me know through comments. I will give you the response as soon as possible. Okay friend, so thank you guys and all the best for your career. So this is my Facebook page. Don't forget to follow me on my Facebook. I will upload all the videos on my Facebook also, and this is my blog. So you will get all the most important interview questions in my blog. So thank you guys and all the best.